Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our playthrough of Cyberpunk 2077. Living that Streetkid life with the Mantis Blades. We are on a quest for the legendary Mantis Blades. Once we get them, we may actually do some main story quests. But for right now, we are grinding. We, as you can see, are about 60% away from 45 street cred, which we need to get the legendary Mantis Blades upgrade. As you look at our Euro dollars, we are over the hump in that regard. So we're just going to keep knocking out assaults in progress, very low. Assault in progress, low. Stuff like that. We're just knocking it out here in this part of the map in order to get to where we need to go. All right. Over here, you can see it's still very high. Down here in Pacifica, I would presume... Ooh, all right. Well, it looks like we can handle Pacifica now. So that changed a little bit. This still got some that are very high. So we're going to wait on those and just go for the medium ones. Right now, we're on our way to this very low priority assault in progress. I don't even remember how we got into where we got. I think we got there the other way. Maybe not. Oh, I parked down the corner here. Looks like a very sharp right-hand turn. I did not hit that person. You got to be kidding me.
Someone's here.
Look at that, fresh out of the box, starting to work on our cold blood, and we stealthed that like you read about. I'm sure Wakako wishes we could have done that on some of the ops. We can't. Alright, go back to the map. There's another one right over here. Sort of right over here. The game keeps trying to make us go see Takamura. Sorry, we stood him up. He's going to be waiting at that diner for a very, 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 very long time. At least until we get the legendary Mantis Blades on and the legendary Berserk operating system or cyberware mod. Then I am willing to entertain thoughts of doing a main story mission. And I know this is probably divergently different from everybody else's playthrough. Just what I decided to do. I don't like those tall curbs. These don't really give you a place to park your bike. Oh yeah, these guys are dead meat. You know what? We'll do it here.
Engaging hostile.
really wish when they stick you in that animation where you're holding them up in the air, that you could turn and like maybe use their body to block the bullets. I mean, that would be the only way I would think that animation would be any good anymore. Or if it was like the last guy and they knew it was the last guy, then I would be okay with doing that, you know, but in the middle of combat just leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Speaking of bad taste in my mouth, why don't we use a little bit of our overwhelming, I don't even know what that is, Ave Saitan. I hope it's good. We just ate some. And we just had some corn and lemon cola. Quite frankly, ladies and gentlemen, that sounds vile. It sounds disgusting. Like something you would eat or drink after losing a bet. And you're talking to a guy who's eaten bugs before. So, I mean, yeah. You know, it's funny, that's a corn-flavored cola because, I'm going to say in Thailand, because that's the foreign country I've spent the most time in when I was in the military. In Thailand, at the McDonald's, they have a corn pie. And they also had the McRib all the time. I want to say they called it like the samurai sandwich or something like that. Also in a kind of a wink and nod gesture towards Demolition Man. When I went to Thailand, KFC was kind of a really nice restaurant. They had like real plates, real glasses. So when you went there, totally different experience than going to a KFC here in America. I just thought that was a crack up. It's almost like a fine dining. I mean, it's not a fine dining restaurant, but it's pretty nice. It's not just some run-of-the-mill place. I mean, dude, they give you glasses. What more do you need to know? Oh, I just can't lose this cap with the 30% crit damage. We are going to have to go to a clothing store, I think, to find something, to find that crit damage mod and add that in. Yeah, I'm not really a big clothing shopper. But there's a store there. Maybe we should go look. So we don't have to keep wearing a inferior hat and glasses just for the crit mods. Although I'm imagining the crit mod by itself is prohibitively expensive. Alright, so the clothing store is 45 meters down and over. Levante, si parlamoda. Please cash on.
Where are you from?
I'm from Haywood, lady.
What's good here?
Whatever you desire.
However I desire. Alright. Ooh, she got some legendary clothing up in here. No legendary mods, but she's got some legendary clothing. Sapphire Thermo Fabric Rocker Pants. Legendary Violet Nebula Anti-Tear Polyamide Turtleneck. Well, that can't replace her samurai thing. Rosa Platino Reinforced Rocker Jack. 32K? No. Technopolymer Lab Info Visor. That's probably the only thing there that is remotely worth the money, because it comes with 3 mod slots. But as you can see, their mod slots are trash. Alright, except for this one, Tenacity, $66 to reduce melee cost. We'll take it. And Showtime is pretty good. Increases damage against enemies with moderate and high threat levels. Oh my god, increases armor by 96.952. So, you know what we might do? Thank you, lady. You know what we might do? Got this legendary shirt with all these mod slots open. 96 points to the armor. Increases damage against high threat level enemies. Reduces stamina. I can do that. And if we ever get one of the crit mods, we'll add it in there. And then hopefully it'll replace whatever janky piece of clothing it came off of. So our shirt is now 181 armor, and we still have one mod slot open. It's a good deal. Somehow I managed to remember without thinking where my bike was at. Alright. Assault in progress.
Welcome to N54 News. I'm Julian Jordan, and this is the latest
Oh gosh.
Sky Iranian collapse that occurred just outside
That was a close one. Oh no, don't do that. Don't be weaving in your lane. I'll say this looked like a relatively straight shot, so you can just keep the, oh, there's a green thing I left behind. Oh well. Keep from running into somebody. Should be okay. Oh. It looks, oh, shoot, I thought it was just a little hump in the road we could drive right over. Where are we supposed to go? Oh, we're supposed to turn. Yep, handling's a little bit squirrely, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna have to come back for that one later. Especially this thing. A little bit squirrely.
In a swift reprisal, NUS forces carried out a series of bombings on
Peep show. Is that what's going on in that big warehouse?
Terrorist attack!
Target!
How about dodging help? Go ahead, you tell me. Is there an orange thing over here? Okay. I thought there might have been an orange one. Alright. Quick and easy. Got another one right there that we somehow drove past. Probably was the one I was like, oh, we'll get you later. Hello. I enjoy killing people.
Suspicious activity detected.
That me! Cyberpsychosis! Heavy losses!
Alright, sorry I mixed it up a little bit there. We had some tech robots, and those guys blow up usually, and I didn't want to die. And they had drones. So I would really like to use the computer. Thank you very much. Call end to legal strike. Alright. Looks like they were busting scabs. Combat boots, flaming tires, exploded Militech vehicle. Ooh, somebody dropped a purple robot. Alright, where did our bicycle go? Right there. Here's pretty clean except for this. We can go do that. Alright. Turn. Yep, this reminds me like Toledo Bay in GTA. Kind of industrially deserted. Definitely not Sandy Shores, that's for sure, because Sandy Shores would have a bunch of rednecks driving around on ATVs and golf carts. Is this a road? I guess it is, barely. I didn't know Enya was in the soundtrack for this game. What? What happened there? We were hovering, and there was nary a toilet seat in sight. Alright. It's like the old turret was going haywire there. This guy is dead. You had a data shard. One 1011. All right, let's see if there's something here in my journal. I don't think there is. Oh, maybe this one. Okay. So bunker down here. Well, I don't think this lady is alive down here in the bunker. Okay. Is that everything? Okay, it is a job complete. It'd be hilarious if you like couldn't get out of there. Alright. Got a vehicle. We're gonna go over here to this assault in progress. Sorry, bike. You are stuck. I'm just gonna have to call you later. Where was the driveway or the road that they used to get that thing up there? Good grief. This looks like a lovely hotel here, by the way. There was a road around here somewhere. We kind of went between some bollards to get on it, or some Jersey barriers. There we go. Not where we left the roadway, of course. That would make way too much sense. Oh gosh. What was that thing doing? Look at that. 6th Street took over an intersection. We are in 6th Street territory. Let's hit that save button in case I chop a propane tank or something. My lust of killing. This guy not seeing me.
End him!
Oh yeah, just come a little bit closer. Go on your gas can. Boom Shalaka. This looks like a nightclub where they massacred everybody. I guess. I'm not sure how else to interpret what we're looking at other than that. You know, I think I may have to break down and get that perk that lets you carry more stuff, because we are consistently going over. I also probably need to go back and store a couple legendary guns in my stash. Ooh, wait a minute. I think our car trunk counts as a stash, so we'll just open the car trunk and see if we can store it in there. And that one. Alright. I think we should only take blue weapons now on purpose. And jewelry, which is high value, and max dogs. Here's a purple. Oh, this is not a car, but that's okay. Where is a selling point? Right there. Or we could sell at the weapon shop. I I'm gonna hold off on going to the Badlands right now. So why don't we hit that, and then we'll go to the sell point. Hopefully we don't grab too much stuff there. Why was that guy blowing his horn at me? I was on the road? Now you can blow your horn. Now this is Sandy Shores.
Hello? Who's there?
Mr. Ginsu Knife is here.
God damn it!
I don't think we have time to get a single shot off at him.
Get your shit together, soldiers!
I think she was actually blocking those, so I'll give her a little bit of credit for that. Of course, I did a strong attack, which should have broken her block. But I guess facts really don't have a place in this debate. Just need max stocks, Eurobucks, bullets, and blue and purple items. We'll take that. You don't really have to take the baseball bat. Take the brief. Some more people having a bad trip here, it looks like. All right. A lot of cars, including my car. All right, taking a look at the map. We have 45 street cred. We have 45 street cred. I didn't even notice when we got it. That's how much fun I was having. We're gonna power slide around in our stolen Thornton. Really, it's not stolen, it's more like just borrowed for a minute. Alright. Now, who had the legendary... Who had the legendary Mantis Blades? I want to say... Nope, 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 I need a map. I want to say this guy has them. So we want to go to Pumping Station. Alright. Let's see, across the street, just so we can get one over.
N カードは乗客の安全および健康について一切責任を負いません。ご利用
The moment we have all
Great.
been waiting for.
So, as I was saying,
Yes. Mantis Blades. see what else you have to trade. Beast mode, we already have that. We can sell a bunch of guns and get a fraction of our money back that we just spent. Probably more lucrative, well, okay, maybe not. And sell that stuff. Alright. Don't need to target analysis. So, let's go into the cyberware. Oh, really, Jack. Legendary Mantis Blades. 202 to 247 damage. 109 to 133 physical damage, because it is a physical blade mod in there. We're going to remove it and sell it, because we already have one. 3.36 attack speed, 5% crit chance, 10% crit damage, 20% bleeding chance. Alright. So we are going to remove that. Oh, wait a minute. No, we're not going to remove that. We're going to go back to the Ripper Dock. We're going to put the old blades back in. Alright, we're going to go into our cyberware. This is something that drives me nuts. We're going to remove the blade mod and put the physical damage blade back in. Then we're going to go back to the Ripper Dock, put the legendary Mantis blades in, and continue on our day. And what I mean by that is we are going to put the Hammock 8 rotor in. We're going to take this blade and switch it out to the electrical blade. I don't know what will go there. I honestly don't. And then we still have 20 grand. So let's see what else he has. Well, we definitely want that. We need 49 street cred and 43,000. Well, we don't want Santa Vista one, but we can presume the legendary level 5 Berserk has the same street cred barrier to purchase. So we want this, I want to say, the micro rotors. To pump up our attack speed. Okay. So I think we're good on this side. I don't think we want the Karenzakov. Maybe I just don't understand how that works the right way, but bioconductor, we don't need that. We just need more body to put more of this stuff on here. Frontal cortex, even though we own all this stuff. Intelligence, technical ability, intelligence, technical ability. Alright, so A, we gotta raise about 50 grand. B, we need to pump our street cred by 4 more. And in doing so, I want to say we've also got to put at least 2 points into body in order, while we're advancing, in order to be able to get some skin mods from that really buff guy in Kabuki Market. So we will do that. Alright, but we got the legendary Mantis blades. Oh, yes. I'm so stoked. I can't wait to chop somebody into little pieces with these, even though we, you know, I mean, I feel pretty confident, very high. I don't think we should mess with those just yet. I feel pretty confident we can handle. Got a couple assaults in progress here in the Arroyo district. Rancho, we started knocking them out. As you can see here in Japantown, we do have a side job. So I think we will do that. I think I know what it is. So we're gonna head to the fast travel point side job.
Those with respiratory issues.
I think that's gonna be a quick one.
What are you doing? I'm perfectly satisfied with my appearance, thank you very much. Sir, please stop.
Or you'll do fucking what?
I could...
You deaf? He asked you to do something. Politely.
Chill the fuck out. It's just an SCSM.
Please, just leave me alone! Do it for your mother. I know Helen's very worried about you.
The fuck? How you know my mom?
Pack up your shit and get out of here before I break your hands.
You gotta be joking. Over a piece of fucking metal?
I'll count to 3. 1, 2...
Dog's crazy, yo!
Thank you, V. Boy, I was scared to my core. I thought he'd paint some mean things on me. The humiliation. Say, since we've been through so much together, I guess that makes us best friends. That calls for a discount.
Thanks, Brendan.
Don't worry, you deserve it. You're one tough cookie, and yet so nice.
Not to everyone.
I couldn't be mean even if I wanted to. Especially to you. Can't speak ill of the dead, right?
Wait, what?
You're not supposed to be here, and yet here you are. Like a glitch in the system. Or a demon coded by a brilliant netrunner. You know what demons are capable of, right, V?
How did you know that?
Surprised? Lots of people come to me. So, I listen to them and learn how they talk. I caught your name once or twice and pieced together the puzzle. Not bad for SCSM, right?
How about... We'll talk later, all right? Catch you later, Brennan.
You know, I think the Brendan side quest, even though it's kind of like the Gary the Prophet side quest, is one of the more entertaining side quests here in this game. Really enjoyed that one. All right, so it looks like we've cleaned out Watson. We have cleaned out Japantown. Down here in the other part of Westbrook, we've cleaned that out too. So we've cleaned out the Maelstrom area, we cleaned out the Tiger Claws area. So Santo Domingo is the next place we're going to do our work. And we will start with this side job. And the best part is we're going to avoid that undiscovered. We can teleport right there to MLK and Brandon. So Brandon, funny how it all works out. I'm gonna have to do my research and see what goes in that third slot on the cyberware, because I don't know. I've used the mantis blades in the past, but just in passing, so I never really paid attention. I mean, they were free in the world. I think it was when I was doing my Gorilla Arms build. I was waiting to purchase the legendary Gorilla Arms, so I put in the mantis blades for a little bit. But literally, that was back when every kill had that animation, and it was the really long one, and that was uber annoying, as it still is to me. So that's why I really didn't keep them around enough to know. We take item components around here. Hello. I'm presuming you're supposed to be talking.
Could use a buzz. Give me a Calavera.
It's Elvis. Too bad the audio is not working. Rest of you stay where you are and don't move a muscle. If I hear so much of people getting a side order or lead. We clear? Thank you very much.
Sticking up a diner, man, that is sad. What'd you do before? Steal old ladies' purses?
Oh my god.
Where are your stars and stripes? The army jacket 6th Streeters are always wearing. You know, crew cuts going around with EMP nades, protecting people from the big bad gangs. Surely you must be with them if you're doing a stick-up on their turf. No gang be stupid enough just to waltz in here, guns blazing. They probably heard you too. Remember, they're trained to detect any kind of disturbance.
All right, well, we didn't get any
Take a
audio
drink.
from him. As you can see, we're still not getting it. We didn't get any audio from the gang members, but honest, the bugs are all fixed, guys. They're totally fixed. All right, it's a real fruit. I think we are getting it. We could have all of them if we want. We just want one. I'm not greedy. One real fruit. You're welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be back here eventually. And we will celebrate our tremendous victory over Elvis impersonator and his friend by eating our real fruit. All right, we leveled up. We're putting it into the body. We are putting that into cold blood. All right, we're just going to check our blades. Level 13. All right. And we're going to go look at the map. We've got a danger high. An assault in progress. Let's go to the assault in progress. Excuse me? Lady looks very drunk. I hope you're not taking advantage of her. Who are these fine fellows? Oh, it is the 6th Street gang. You guys like knives. I like knives. Alright, thankfully we avoided things like that, which would have been happy to explode and kill us. I believe this is a smart shotgun. Zow. However, if it's that close, we would just chop it into little bits. So I don't think I need that. I always need components. I also accept Euro dollars. And crappy guns. That's 1,000 Euro dollars, not too shabby. And we'll take the archived conversation as well. Yep, time to find another place to go. Alright, so we're not going to deal with that. But we've got one right down the street. I want to say these guys have a 6th Street branded van. Somehow, even though the van was parked right next to that pole, we managed to squeeze into it. And our sound is... oh god. Not only is the map screwing with my head, the sound is still not totally correct. So I'm going to pull over here and park. And I am going to go into the menu and save. And then I'm going to load my save. And hope it will fix the audio. And apparently it did. Well, if somebody sees us rolling in the 6th Street van, they should think we are part of 6th Street and not mess with us. Also, why would we just go down where the thing is? Why are we going all the way back in here? It's a great question. Neutralize the perps. Hello? Alright, not very happy with the animation, but these guys have lots of jewelry. Tempted to think about going back to the sword for a little bit. Maybe I've killed so many people with Mantis Blades that the game is sending me a message not to do that anymore. Romanticore. You know, that dude looks like he had a bad day. You had a bad day, my man. Face in the bumper. Alright, we're just gonna say enough of that. Get back in our 6th Street. I mean, those were the Valentinos, and I don't know, there was a Maelstrom car in there. Maybe they were operating on 6th Street's turf. Here is another one. We'll go to that now. We're essentially like fake 6th Street police. Rocking out with a little samurai. Here's a revolutionary thought. Maybe swords increase your blade skill faster than blades. Mantis blades, I mean. Our little Susie Homemaker got her head chopped off. Progression shard at a perk point of your choice. I see the perk point of my choice. We will go into Cold Blood and add another. We get Cold Blood. We got 2 perk points. We do. Amazing. All right. This is like creepy investigation music almost, that we're trying to solve a crime. We did solve a crime, we just killed everybody. Alright, let's see. Another one right there. So we will do the version of the bootlegger reverse. It's like the bootlegger turnaround. That is not an actual bootlegger reverse, by the way. A bootlegger reverse is when you're going this way and you jam the brakes and turn the wheel and end up facing the way you were just going. And I do not want to try to attempt it in this game for fear of looking ridiculous. Although I bet that Erendite could have pulled it off. That thing was all balls, man. Oh, I can't get over that. That was amazing. Alright. Should we be going up an exit ramp? Probably not. Sixth Street Police, how can I help you?
Ah, shit!
Oh, that was my first attack. First attack of the relic. The first time it affected me. Since the accident, not really an accident, since the heist. Anybody got any cash? See, See these craptastic optics and stuff? Take the biohazard grenade. How are we gonna get back up top there? Nope, I knew that wasn't gonna work as soon as we hit the second jump. Well, I guess we can just get out of here the old-fashioned way. Oh, that's the police. I was getting ready to attack those dudes. I was like, hey, I see those red arrows. That means there are people I can mess up and get away with it. No, not really. You waited for me to come back to my official 6th Street Police Band. Thank you. That's like the reverse bootlegger's reverse. Alright, let's look at the map. Thievery, nope. Side job, yep. Whoa, that guy did not use a turn signal. He almost murdered the bejesus out of somebody. He sideswiped me, trying to get me to kill that guy walking on the side of the road. Alright, last job of this episode. Massacre at a homeless camp. I can't hear you, thankfully. Cyber Psycho, I'm sure. They deserve our very best. Are you hacking me, you dodge? Alright, so see, I mean, definitely a necessity to have this. Because clearly I couldn't attack those. Are you still trying to fight me? Because I just wrecked you. Alright. Huh. Sounds like she was having problems with her fingers. OD ducked out at the last minute. One of the bums from the camp took her in. She woke up, her mind was cracked, thought they kidnapped her. With the right care, she might get back on her feet. Yeah, she might get back on her feet. Yeah, I'm sure she's totally going to be fine. All right, that's the end of this episode. Sorry I started to blabber. We're going to hit that save button, and we are going to thank you for watching. Thanks so much. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit that like button if you do. And stay tuned for more Cyberpunk 2077 on that grind for that legendary Berserk. And then I promise that I will consider doing some of the main storyline. Thanks.